Welcome back to Crypto Tutorial. On today's video, I would like to discuss Internet Computer, how it's currently performing, and what we are seeing on the chart. But as well, I would like to thank you all for watching my previous videos. And as well, right now we hit that 1.1k subscribers. I truly appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed yet, I would appreciate if you could hit that subscribe button as well. So let's get started on Internet Computer. Well, what I can see immediately on the 4-hourly time frame is that we were breaking out of this descending resistance. We saw clearly right over here a breakout occur above this descending resistance. We are currently breaking out of this symmetrical triangle that we were forming, but I would like to discuss another pattern that's taking place over here. So if we just place two trend lines, you will see that we are creating as well a rising wedge. By placing this trend line at this point in time, I would like to place a ascending resistance, and as well by selecting the touch point down below, I would like to create a ascending support zone. So clearly both trend lines are confirmed trend lines, so we are actually inside of a confirmed pattern. Therefore, I would like to remove the previous symmetrical triangle, and I would like to discuss what we are currently seeing. So we are seeing multiple touch points underneath this ascending resistance area, actually 4 already, and we have seen as well multiple touch points on top of this ascending support. So that is actually something really good to know. This is a confirmed pattern, and if we are going to see a breakout, I would like to measure it for you. It will be a major breakout that is for sure very significant for Internet Computer. So by placing the beginning of this ascending support all the way towards the touch point of the ascending resistance area, I measured the breakout of this rising wedge. And if we take a look at what it could possibly look like right now, it will be a major breakout heading towards the $62 level, but as well it will be an 18.8 breakout that you do not want to miss out on. And if you are right now willing to trade this move, do not forget to use the link down below in the description. You will be able to earn up to $3,500 deposit bonus on Bybit by doing so, and that is also the platform that I personally use to place my trades. So it will be highly appreciated if you could support the channel by doing so. And if we see a breakdown occurred, this is as well a very tradable possibility. It will be as well an 18% breakdown, but what I think is important is that we are not seeing any levels of support over here. The only level of support that you can clearly see is the level that I will be drawing right now for you at approximately $40. This move is a major downward move, and I think it would be very bad for the overall trend on Internet Computer. Personally, I am actually waiting for a breakout instead of a breakdown, but of course it could go either way. Therefore, I would like to take a look at a few indicators to show us what we could possibly expect outside of this pattern. Firstly, I would like to discuss the MACD. On the MACD on the 4-hourly time frame, you can clearly see that we are losing a little bit of strength. We are losing strength on the momentum towards the upside. What I personally think is very likely to occur is that we are going to see a slight momentum towards the downside, and afterwards major movement towards the upside. If we head towards the 1-hourly time frame, you can clearly see that we are expecting more momentum towards the upside if we see a continuation, and that could mean that we are going to see enough strength getting created to create a breakout outside of this pattern. So that is something absolutely important. As well, I would like to discuss the RSI. On the RSI, what you can clearly see is that we are creating a lower high on the RSI, and we could perhaps create a higher low on the chart if we see more momentum towards the upside. That would be quite devastating actually, because we will be creating at that point in time a bearish divergence. That's something that we are not seeing yet, but you have to take into account that that is perhaps possible. Also, I would like to take a look at the RSI on the 4-hourly time frame. What you can clearly see over here is that we are actually seeing a bearish divergence taking place. Why is this so? Because we are clearly seeing a lower high on the RSI, but we are clearly seeing as well a higher high on the chart. Therefore, this is a confirmed bearish divergence, and I personally think this will actually tell us that we are not able to break out above this ascending resistance right now, and that we could perhaps expect momentum towards the downside instead, and finding support on top of the area at approximately 0.236 at $49 before being able to see a breakdown, or perhaps finding support on top of it and seeing a breakout afterwards. What I personally think will be the scenario that we are looking at. Lastly, I would like to discuss the EMA ribbon. On the EMA ribbon, you can clearly see that we are actually getting supported. It's not serving as a level of resistance above us, but what is actually clearly very great is that you can see that it's totally aligned with this ascending support area. Therefore, if we are not able to break out currently above this ascending resistance, we are clearly going to see a stronghold of support being found underneath us on top of the 0.236, a confirmed level of support, as well as ascending support line. We have seen multiple touch points in the past on top of this ascending support line. But lastly, the most important thing is that the EMA ribbon is clearly as well a level of support underneath, and therefore I think it will be quite unlikely that we are going to see a breakdown occur below the $49 level. And of course, afterwards, I would expect to see a breakout occur outside of this pattern and heading all the way towards that level at $62, what I personally will be waiting for. And I think we will actually rock the market altogether. I would like to keep you up to date about this development because I think it has a lot of potential for the upcoming week. So thank you very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and as well give me a like down below. Bye!